Alright, what is going on, everybody? So right now what you guys are watching actually is me raiding. I'm actually raiding with Hunter, Halo Boy, and Jake. Jake is Boss, I think, is what his name is. Basically, these are like my new faction members. I actually knew Hunter, Halo Boy from the TechX prison that I played with him a long time ago. Actually, must have been like 6 months or something since the last time I talked to him. But yeah, so he came on like right after, maybe a couple of days after I made the video, talking about how I like my base got raided and that kind of stuff for lone wolves. So yeah, he came on and I added him to the faction. And basically, he added another person to the faction. I didn't even know that at first, but yeah. So we found this place to raid, and yeah, it was pretty cool. We got quite a bit of loot from it. At first, we got, well, as you guys will see, I got some potions and that kind of stuff. But then it did end up turning into, I think we got like some prot 3 and prot 4 and stuff. And he actually rebuilt the base in a new, like a new thing, but which is, it's better than the old base. I'm just afraid we'll get raided again because we're not too far from spawn, but I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Yeah, so I mean, I thought I would just do like a commentary over this clip just because it is school for me, and I don't really feel like actually recording the video. I'll probably do some PvP later. As you can see, I do have like 17 god apples, which Faded Axis actually came on and gave me some stuff. I think he's royal, so he gave me like a set of prot 4. I guess it's the royal kit. I'm not exactly sure what like the entire thing is, but I know that it is god apples and prot 4 unbreaking, or not unbreaking 3, just prot 4. So yeah, I have I think one set of prot 4, or two sets of prot 4. I have one piece that's prot 4 unbreaking 3, but which is kind of useless because although it is the helmet, so it'll break a lot slower, which is kind of nice. And I have some god apples, and I also have some bows and stuff, so we should be able to PvP next episode. But yeah, and that's the stuff in my slash chest. So obviously there's stuff in the base we can use as well. But in case the base does get raided, I still do have stuff to PvP with in my slash chest. So that's always a good thing. Yeah, so it was, I guess it was kind of like a 30-minute raid, I think. So I sped it up. I think this is at like ×2 right now. Maybe it's ×4, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, so I thought it'd be kind of interesting just to watch this raid happening. We're not really doing too much right now, but I think I was gonna enemy them or something. I don't know, because I wanted to open up their chests, but I realized you can't actually do that when you're enemied. Like even if you do enemy them, I'm pretty sure you still can't open their chests like you used to be able to, which is fine because we did actually, as you can see, there we go. We got our first hole in there. And eventually we'll get like all the chests to the side. I think they got the chests like to the I guess it'd be left end if you're looking right at it. So, and we got some brewing stands from it as well, which is pretty good. I mean, they're not extremely rare, but you know, and we actually do have quite a few potion like making materials in the base now, so we can make some strength and speed potions. We don't even have to buy those. I think we have a pretty decent sugarcane farm going now, which sugarcane sells for $400 a stack, I'm pretty sure, which is fairly good compared to some of the other, it's like, I don't know what you call it, plants, I guess. I'm not really sure. Crops, I don't know. But yeah, like you know what I mean, like with the wheat and that kind of stuff. So it should be pretty decent with getting money. Right now I think I have like 1.5k on the server, which is enough to buy some stuff. But obviously we do have a lot of good gear already, so we don't really need to buy anything like that. But yeah, as you can see, we just broke a couple new holes into it. I was the one supplying TNT. Actually, I don't know where I got the TNT. I think someone gave it to me. I could be wrong on that though. I'm assuming I did, unless I like bought it from the shop or something, because it is really expensive right now. And I remember it wasn't really that expensive before, but it got. I don't know what they did. They made it. I think it's. What was it? It was like 1,000 for 5 or something, which is insanely overpriced. Like it shouldn't be that much. But they also took away the obsidian. Obsidian, I think it's like obby breaker or something, where basically it destroys the obsidian, which is actually how I got raided because I didn't have water on my base, but now we do have water over it, so that shouldn't happen. Like even if it could, the only way you'd really be able to is raid the bases if there was a wither. And to be honest, I don't think our base is really worth wither raiding. Oh yeah, as you can see, we just broke the chest over there, so we got some potions. I think we got some strength potions, that kind of stuff. But yeah, like the base honestly doesn't have enough gear to waste a whole wither on, if you know what I mean. I think wither skulls cost like 20k in the shop, or you can always get them. Some people probably have like wither skeleton farms. I obviously don't because I don't even know how you'd make one, but there is some way to doing it. I just feel like even if I did know how to do it, it'd be a total waste of time to do it on this server because it could easily get raided or whatever. Unless I end up claiming it, but then people, I don't know, people would just try and like hit it with or TNT just so that they could annoy me if they did have a lot of TNT. But yeah, so I still have my skeleton farm that didn't get destroyed or anything. We actually have another base, like a sky base type thing. It's not really the main base. I don't know if we'll even keep anything up there. And I didn't even work on it at all. That was actually the two of them made it. So I just TP'd over there and set a home, which is cool. As you can see, I'm finally lighting the TNT myself, which makes more sense because I am the one with the TNT. But yeah, so it was kind of a slow raid. I think like I said, it took about like 30 minutes. So that was, I mean, not that bad. As you can see, I got a good hit right there. Eventually we started moving over to the side so I could try and get those chests, but I don't think I ended up hitting any of those chests. I'm pretty sure that's what they did later. So yeah, that broke the chest right over there. I think that was no, we broke some more brewing stands. I think we might have broken another chest, at least like on this raid. I know there is like probably like 5 minutes left of the raid because I did want to make it like about 15, like not 15 minutes, it's a little under 15 minutes actually, but around that for the video. So I think I sped it up to just 2 times because that would be like 30 minutes, and I'm pretty sure that's how long the raid was. But yeah, so we didn't really have too much stuff, so we were actually pretty lucky that we didn't get too much obsidian around the base, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to raid it. But it was a pretty good raid, and I had fun. I was in a Skype call with both of them. That's how I was able to do this. I came on my base actually a little while ago, like just before I recorded this, and they did change a couple things. Like there was no more they moved the brewing stands, and like a lot of the anvils were broken and stuff, so I don't know what happened there. Obviously we didn't get raided though. At least I don't think that'd be possible unless someone got TP'd in or something. But then they'd probably take everything, if that's even possible, which I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure you can't open chests. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty nice design. Nothing too special, but it's like a normal base. It's about the same size. But we have some of the, what is that called? Netherwort, I think? Yeah. Well, some netherwort for making potions. You can also sell netherwort, actually. And the Hunter Halo Boy is actually royal in the server as well. So he can get prot 4 in his kit, which I don't know when the kit comes. I think it's like every 5 days or something. But I'm pretty sure you get a set of prot 4, and it's like 5 or 10 god apples or something like that, and you get a sharp 5 fire 2 sword, I believe. I could be wrong with that. But yeah, as you can see, he's putting the water in there, which actually came on today, and the water was gone, so I don't know what happened there again. But I don't know. I think it's just kind of weird that they would remove the water, because that's for potions, like making water bottles so you can brew the potions. I don't know though. Another thing they did is they like made the bookshelves like go out instead of being back where they should be, because you can still do a level 30 enchantment if you have the bookshelves back towards the end of the wall. It only takes 15 bookshelves, so it's not too much. Like you don't have to go way far out toward like into the base where the chests are, but they did end up doing that, which I don't really understand why. It kind of makes it hard to walk around. It makes the base look smaller. So I don't know, I'll probably fix that, but overall it was pretty good. So yeah, as you can see, I broke another hole into the wall over there. I think that made it easier for them to raid the other part, but I'm pretty sure with this last 2 TNT, I don't hit anything. We'll see. Yeah, okay, so we just hit like the ground area, but we didn't get any chests, which is what I was aiming for. So I mean, this is pretty much where the raid actually ends. I think I did a couple other things, so I might as well just leave it on, because I don't want to make it too short of a video, and I'm just really going to commentate over this clip. which is okay. I mean, I do it every once in a while. I'll just commentate over a clip, either because I lost the audio or just because I didn't really want to record audio at that time. And the way I was set up with the Skype call, it didn't really. It was just kind of hard for me to do videos while I'm Skyping. I'm gonna have to work that out. Maybe once I get my new computer. But I don't know. Setups are kind of hard when you're doing a Skype call because I'm listening to the Skype call through my headphones usually, or else I would take out speakers and do that because I don't have a headset, so it would just be the speakers going into the mic as well as me talking. And the thing is, I'm using my mic to talk to them at the same time, so it would be kind of like an echo, I think is what would happen. So that would be not, I don't think that would really work. I'm not really sure. But I don't know how you do it with a headset either, because if you're listening to it on the headset, how would it pick up on the video? I don't understand that. Maybe headsets have something where it allows you to record what you're actually hearing from the headset as well as what you're saying, because I know there's that like mic that comes out of it if you want, but I don't really see what the point would be in using that mic because I have a Blue Yeti, which is $100 mic, so there's not, I mean, I wouldn't be buying a really expensive mic. I'm already spending so much money on this new computer, which, by the way, not to make this like the thing of every video, but if you do really want to donate, I might actually make a video on it, just like, I don't really want to give away anything, but I might make kind of like a skit on on donating, just like a funny skit. Oh yeah, actually this is the last TNT I use. I was getting a little confused there. But yeah, I might do something like that just to have something funny, but also give people a chance to donate who don't necessarily know about it or something like that. And this is where I get kicked actually. Flying is not enabled on the server. It's so stupid that happens sometimes. I don't really understand why. But yeah, so I don't know. If you guys do want to donate, that would be really helpful. But again, like, you just watching the videos and subscribing especially is more than enough. It's like, that's pretty much all I could ask for, really. But that, like, yeah, if you really do want to, it's always helpful for me because I have $400 I think, and the computer is going to be about $900 with everything, and it's going to be a really awesome gaming computer. Like, we're going to have high quality videos, no more lag on streams will be like 720p, because I can only do like 360p right now, but it'll be 720p. A lot of stuff, a lot of better stuff, which, by the way, again, if you guys want to follow my stream, that's in the description pretty much every video now, I think. Another thing is I really wish I could get the YouTuber rank on this server, because it does look pretty cool. But I actually talked to Jeremy, and he said that because he doesn't really own the server anymore, which is kind of weird. But he said that you're supposed to go on the forums. He didn't even know, I don't think. So I asked on the forums, like in the general section, and nobody replied to me. So I don't really know how you're supposed to get it, because I know there's like, oh, it looks like the video just ended. But I'll keep talking for a little bit longer. Anyway, because I know I think his name is like Woot Dude or something, and he has 1,000 something subscribers, and I have like pretty much the same amount of subscribers as him. He does make more videos on the server as me, and it's more like his main series, if you know what I mean. But I mean, that shouldn't really matter too much. Like, I still make videos on here. I have as much subscribers as he does. So I don't really know why he gets the YouTuber rank, but I don't. I'm not really sure how that works. But either way, I'm assuming eventually we'll get it. I have no clue though. But for now, I do have the YouTube, like, YT at the end of my name, which kind of sucks because it makes people think like I have this channel with 10 subscribers or something, which I do. I have as many subscribers as some of the people with the YouTuber rank. I just don't have YouTuber rank, and that's something I never really understood. Like, it's hard to get my channel out there to people who actually need, like, I don't know who gives you the YouTuber rank is the problem. I mean, whenever I talk to head admins or anything, they're like, ask on the forums. That's all they tell me is ask on the forums, but the forums don't work because nobody ever reads the forums, it seems like. But I don't know, that's just me talking about nonsense. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. I want to see a bunch of likes on this video so I continue this series. I will be doing loads of PvP, loads of raiding. I have Hunter, Halo Boy, and Jake is boss. whatever, there's a bunch of numbers behind his name. They're gonna be finding raids. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really stoked to play on this server some more. So yeah, definitely leave some support. I don't know why it was so hard to get that out. And definitely, yeah, like leave some support, leave a like, comment, all that stuff. If you're from the server, subscribe. That'd be awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. You see, I take cocaine.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, you didn't get the last part. Well, you're obviously no help to me.